Oral sex in a mouth-pleasuring action has been found to exist not only in humans but also animals do indulge in it. These animals include wolves, bear, gorilla, bat amongst others. According to one study, women who ate apple once a day had higher sexual quality of life, plus apples are delicious, so it's a win-win. So apple is really a sex boosters for both gender. A study found that 52% of men and 41% of women have had one-night stands while traveling. Traveling leads to exposure to things and meeting new people as well as giving the room and chance of sexual adventure, maybe a quicker one-night stand. According to research globally, there are more than 100 million acts of sexual intercourse. This includes both for same-sex and opposite sex. It has been found that due to release of certain sex hormones and mood-relaxing hormones, having sex regularly improves memory in women. You might want to take note of this as a woman. One study found that 60% of migraine sufferers reported that sex helped ease their pain. It's really good for headaches before reaching out for painkillers. Research shows that having sex calms nerves, lowers blood pressure, reduces stress and triggers release of certain hormones that help tension. So a nice get down in the morning is a good get-to-work therapy. Instead of having a black monster running after you all being thrown in a shallow pit dreams, you may want to induce sex-filled dream by changing your sleeping position. This is achieved by sleeping face down on your stomach with your arms all stretched out above your head. Nipplegasm actually exits as nipple stimulation releases oxytocin, which can cause the uterine and vaginal contractions associated with orgasm. This brings more blood flow to the genitals, leading to orgasm in some women. Having a cold feet could affect a female from reaching an orgasm, so putting on socks helps as this increases participation and decreases cold feet irritation during intercourse. So weird, right? According to a study, pain threshold increases during sex session, leading to less sensitivity to pain associated with sex, but spanking, hair pulling, you know the rest. Research actually found that post-sex communication is more intimate and open if you climaxed. We call that motivation. Contrary to popular belief about condom reducing sexual experience and pleasure, sex is actually enjoyed by both men and women when using condoms as much as when not using, all thanks to loops and other pleasure-enhancing innovations. Gym before sex has been found to help sexual function, especially in men, as it increases flow of blood to the genitals and also increases testosterone levels, so it's a good start of you exercise before performing on bed. Nearly 88% of women reported experiencing more pleasure during penetration by angling, which involves rotating, raising, or lowering the pelvis or hips during penetration, as it increases their pleasure. Sex is found to help regulate female menstrual cycle. Researchers at Stanford and Columbia universities found that women who had sex at least once a week had more regular cycles, more especially when an orgasm is achieved. Most people in recent time have just sex with little or average pleasure, but I bet you the most mind-blowing sex with great pleasure comes when both parties are deeply in love with each other. Some countries are actually kinkier than others, according to a study based on the search history on porn sites. Germany, USA, UK, Austria, Czech Republic amongst others are the top leading kinkiest country. According to a research, lubes are good orgasm stimulant. Lubes make it easier to orgasm for both men and women. Speaking about lubes, coconut oil has been found to be good for sex. Lube with many great benefits like being antifungal. Science just found the 4 best penetration techniques for female pleasure. Scientists have just identified 4 new ways to increase vulva owners' pleasure during intercourse, and no, none of them involve pumping away like a jackhammer. Nearly 88% of the study participants reported experiencing more pleasure during penetration by angling, which involves rotating, raising, or lowering the pelvis or hips during penetration to adjust where inside the vagina the toy or penis routes. More specifically, 84% of the women reported that angling their hips high, or upward, increased pleasure, and 68% said that angling their hips low, or downward, increased pleasure. Roughly 3/4 of the women said they made penetration more pleasurable by rocking the base of a penis or sex toy, so it rubs against their clitoris constantly during penetration, staying all the way inside the vagina rather than thrusting in and out. 84% of women orgasm more often or increase their pleasure through shallowing, which is defined as penetrative touch just inside the entrance of the vagina with a fingertip, sex toy, penis tip, tongue, or lips. 70% of women found it pleasurable when either they or their partner paired penetration with clitoral stimulation, reaching down and stimulating the clitoris with their fingers or a sex toy. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new facts. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comments section down below, and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.